Hello! Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content at Bailey_Stewart. Today's video is a Buff Bunny review of their little baby capsule drop that is happening September 18th, very soon, at 1 p.m. CDT. Code Bailey will save you 10% off. Does help support me. Counts as a monthly giveaway entry. I'll have that link down below. It's honestly a big capsule. I feel like we've been having like Buff Bunny launches back to back to back along with sales. This is another neutrals drop. You guys know last launch, as I mentioned, I'm just not a big neutrals girl. I love me some pop of color. And I just, again, wasn't super crazy about some of the pieces that came out in Ground's launch. I also just want to, I guess, kind of address this just because I feel a few people just kind of like weren't happy about my honesty in my Ground's review. And I'm always going to be honest in my review. And I looked back and like, I don't think that I was rude about anything. I never said, oh, this design sucks or blah, blah. I was just saying that I'm not a neutrals girl. And again, I always preface, just because something is not my cup of tea does not mean it's not going to be someone else's. And I completely understand that. And again, I love Buff Bunny. I love a lot of their stuff, but sometimes like it would not be authentic to love everything. It would not be genuine. And I'm always going to be honest in my reviews. And I always try to think about, would I spend my own money on that item? It's kind of how I like to put things into perspective. I always list pros and cons of the items because again, even though it might not be something I like, it might be something someone else might like if they have longer glutes or like non-scrunch and things like that. So again, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry if my honesty last launch offended anyone. I'm just always going to be honest in my reviews. And I watched back that clip and I was like, what, was I rude? And I went back and I personally do not feel like I said anything rude. Personally wasn't super crazy about any of the pieces. I just wanted to address that because I feel like people were like, you're so negative. No, I just feel like people expected me to kind of sugarcoat things. And I'm just not gonna do that. So yeah, I just wanted to address that. I will say, I do like this capsule better than the Ground's launch. I feel like it has pieces that I would actually spend my own money on. This review won't be as negative. So let's just get into the review. We have 2 leggings for this capsule, 1 short, 4 bras, bodysuit, 2 tees, and then a lifestyle set. Again, all neutrals. So leggings, we have aggressive scrunch legging, butter fabric, 82% nylon, 19% spandex, and this comes in mocha berry. You know what color that I really wish they would bring back? I'm not super crazy about neutrals, like I definitely don't wear them as much, but there is one color that I think was just stunning on every skin tone, and that was Brady Brown. Like I loved my Brady Brown. I would love to see that color come back because it was just such a beautiful shade. And the Brady Brown and the aggressive scrunch legging, butter bandeau crop. Mocha berry is a very pretty shade. Now I didn't get the leggings, but I did get the shorts. I love the aggressive scrunch shorts, 7-inch. Again, I had to say when we were creating them, and I think 7-inch is still just the perfect fit, especially for butter fabric, because butter fabric again is lower compression, more lightweight, true to size in these. I know some people kind of go back and forth. Some people size down, some people size up, and I know some people can't like get camel toe in these. I personally don't get camel toe. I stay true to size in the shorts. However, I have started to size down in the leggings because for me, I feel like the leggings run bigger than the shorts or the flares. So for the shorts, I would stay true to size. But if you have if you're prone to getting camel toe, I would not size down at all because then I think camel toe definitely would happen in these. Again, the leggings and shorts are only coming in mocha berry. Don't be scared of the name. It says aggressive scrunch, but it's still a very low-key scrunch. You can see, even though it's 7-inch, a lot of people I feel like were nervous when I said 7-inch. Like when they first came out, because people are like, oh, it's gonna be too long, but because it is butter fabric, we made it 7-inch because once you pull it in the cheeks and because butter fabric does roll, it then becomes more like a 6-inch, to be honest. So again, even if you're shorter, I really wouldn't stress the length at all. These are high rise. They come, honestly, a little bit past my belly button. Again, I feel like the shorts are a little bit more compressive than the leggings, and I personally like that. I like a compressive fit, so I'm very, very happy with the fit of these. And again, butter fabric is exactly how it sounds. A very lightweight, buttery, smooth fabric, and it's not as compressive as Newbury. Fabric is more delicate, so it could potentially pill. Just keep that in mind. Like if you're looking for a fabric that is more durable, I'll be honest, butter probably isn't that, but like even though it is a little bit more delicate, it's my favorite Buff Bunny fabric, hands down. The 7-inch, bro, it just makes your butt look so good because you get that under glute line. And as you can see, like the scrunch goes in the cheeks, but it's not like this long seam that you kind of see like other scrunches. I still feel comfortable running errands in the aggressive scrunch legging, flare, or short, because I feel like it's very, very flattering, but not like a super in-your-face scrunch. And again, the back is that higher waistband, which I prefer because when I squat, I don't feel like my underwear is showing like the other fit. But we have the Buff Bunny sticker in. And bro, what? Okay, Mocha Berry, I see you. So, if you have a tattoo, I would not stress Mocha Berry at all, because even when I pull the fabric, you're not, wow. Slay, Buff Bunny. And I freaking love the 7-inch bikers. Again, I had them in my launch. They're just so comfy while still being very flattering. I will say butter fabric does show sweat. So if you're doing a super intense workout, you're probably gonna see sweat in that fabric. I tend to recommend the aggressive scrunch bikers. Something that has already come out but now has fit changes, and that is the Dream Heather legging in heather gray. I measured these and I'll pop the measurements on the screen. There are 2 inseam options now, 24.5 and then 26, because I think it was quite short for a lot of girls, like for taller girls, and I think even for me, it like the other fit came like past my ankles, so I love that we have a 26 now. Dream Heather fabric is 87% recycled polyester, 13% spandex. Feels the exact same as my old ones. And again, Dream Heather is that very soft, not plush, is that the right word? Like velvety. If you have the Petula Bare Fleece legging, it feels very, very similar to that. This is a hot fabric, so I only wear these in the winter when it's really cold out, because if I wear these in the summer, I'm gonna be drenched in sweat, and this fabric does show sweat. So I personally just find this material too hot to wear in warm weather. So if you live somewhere where it's warm all year round, I probably wouldn't recommend it unless maybe you have like a really cold AC gym. So the old one was 9 inches right here. The new one is 7. This is an extra small. Both are extra small. So this waistband is going to be tighter. It's gonna come in more. I like a tight fit, so honestly, I'm not mad. And I think this is probably the best improvement they did, because I know this one, like I don't normally get camel toe, but even in the Dream Heather, I was like, ooh, not much crotch room. So they have given us a little bit more crotch room. So the new waistband is 7.5. Before it was right at 7, half an inch higher, but they made the crotch room half an inch higher as well. A little bit extra crotch room. Hopefully that helps out for most people's camel toe issue. I feel like I noticed the difference, but again, I'm not super camel toe prone. I would definitely say if in between to size up in these. If you get camel toe, maybe size up in these, but just know that this right here is half an inch higher. No front seam, gusset. Back seam is the same. The glute rise is the same. It is a 4-inch glute rise. It's like 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. But then the glute seam right here is 4 inches. I would say it's like medium glute friendly. Like the glute seam is not gonna be as low as like Lazuli Scrunch Sculpt V seam. I definitely think I prefer the glute seams on that one a little bit more because I am short glute. Like the Lazuli V seam hits right at the top of the glutes, where this still goes a little bit over. Not bad, they're still flattering, they still go in the cheeks, but I would say that one's more short glute friendly. And they come a little bit higher than last launch. And the waistband, again, has been brought in, so I do feel snatched in these. Dream Heather is a more compressive material anyways. That's why I say in between size up. Side by sides of old and new. But again, yeah, this feels much higher, feels higher rise, a little bit longer. Like this must be the 26 because it comes all the way down. And then I've got much more crotch room. I'm still getting Barbie crotch because it is a tight fabric and tight right here in the legs, but I'm not getting camel toe. Like I do feel like that 1/2 inch will help people not get it. Again, it comes to my belly button. And then we've got the sticker. Again, this, even though the seam's quite short, as you can see, like the V seam just comes up much higher than my actual butt. So not as flattering as like Lazuli's. Hits like right at the top of my glutes, whereas this one goes past it, kind of making my butt look a little bit smaller. So I would definitely say this is more like medium glute friendly. V-seam 2.0 from Lazuli is definitely more like short glute friendly. Flat like still goes in the cheeks because it's got that elastane on the inside, helps a little bit, but I would like to see them come out with like a version that has a lower V-seam right here. Do the squat test. I feel like heather gray, like yeah, you can slightly see it, but I feel like the heathering kind of helps a little bit. If you have a tattoo, honestly, you might slightly see it, but I wouldn't worry too much. When squatting, the waistband like stays put so much better now. Like it still slightly rolls at the top, but I don't feel like it's too short and I have to keep pulling it up. Like I swear the other one was like my belly button was showing. So yeah, I do feel like the new fit is much better. We have 4 bras coming out. Get into what I'm currently wearing. So we have the high impact sports bra, and the fabric is neoprene, 67% nylon, 33% spandex, in onyx black, mocha, and ivory. I got mocha. First of all, I love this brown. I think this is such a rich, I feel like mocha doesn't, oh no, again, mocha looks different in I feel like so many different fabrics, but the way it looks in this neoprene fabric is beautiful. Like I just feel like it's such a warm brown. I definitely think I found out that I like warmer neutrals than cool tone. I noticed that I don't really gravitate to their cooler tone browns anymore. I think I like the warmer tones, like the Brady brown, the Journey dark brown, and then mocha, versus like chai latte and stuff like that. I just feel like those colors tend to wash me out a bit. Like I wanted to try this bra out just because like I wanted to see like what a BTC bra like this would be on like a smaller chest. Definitely feel in place. I got an extra small, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very, very hard for me to get on. Kind of like the airbrush BTC bra they dropped that was like molded cups, and I got it in party purple. It was equal to that. Like, so it's definitely gonna suck you in, keep you in place, definitely high support, but I could not breathe when putting it on, and I'm like flat as a board. So I would say if you are larger chested or in between sizes, 2 size up in this, because I was struggling. Like I genuinely did not think I was gonna be able to get it zipped up. But once on, like it fits fine. Like it doesn't feel uncomfortable wearing. It's just very hard to get on. And as you can see, I don't have enough boobs to fill out the molded cups. And I know Kara got the same issue. It's just like, yeah, it's not flat. Like that's not a bra pad, y'all. That's the molded cups. And it just dents. Yeah, so I definitely don't feel like these are gonna be flattering on smaller chests, but obviously this bra is made for larger chests. I'm very, very happy that the BTC girls have a higher support bra, more coverage, something that they can probably, like I feel like this is going to be a very high support. I feel like BTC girls are gonna be able to run in this, but again, I am smaller up top, so I really have a hard time determining whether something is gonna work for someone who's BTC, because I genuinely I can't remember. I can't really, I'm flat. It's got a zipper, and then in the zipper you've got these clasps. Keep it in place as well. Like cover detail. And again, molded cups. The straps are not adjustable, but they fit really nice. Like, I don't feel like I need to adjust them. I will say in the extra small, it is kind of digging into my armpits a bit, but I'm glad it has good side boob coverage, but it is gonna be a little snug here. And again, that probably is needed to make it higher support. Pretty design. It's like this mesh material with these lines throughout. Kind of dig in right here. That's why, again, I would recommend sizing up. Floppy collagen fabric right here. Very, very happy that there are some higher support bras and more BTC friendly options. Another I believe this is BTC friendly, yeah. The Wicked bra, Eco Poly fabric, which is 75% recycled polyester, 25% spandex, and this is coming out in chai latte, mocha berry, carbon black, and white. It's really not a bra that I feel like I would personally normally wear. Again, I am smaller up top, so I do like a bit more dainty bras. Again, I do like that it has more coverage for people who do want more coverage. It's a little bit longer line. You've got your high neck. You've got the seams right here. It also has the little pocket up at the neck to, I guess, put stuff if you go running. Removable cups. So it's not like a molded bra. It is removable cups. And then you've got this adjustable Velcro band, so you can make it tighter if needed. So very adjustable. And then right here is like that floppy material. Minimal logoing, which I love. Razor back with a little keyhole detail. And again, this is Velcro and you can tighten. Got these mesh pockets on the sides. On both sides to put more stuff in. Definitely for like runners who need the pocket, somewhere to put stuff. Yeah, I definitely think I prefer, personally on me, the warmer browns than the cooler. Like, I feel like this washes me out. Like, I feel like I'm doing like the color analysis. Like, I feel like this like more neutral color just personally washes me out. So I think I just like gravitate a little bit more to like the warmer tones. I feel like for so long you guys have been asking for BTC options and haven't had any. So I'm so happy that we're finally getting to see the BTC options for you guys. But being completely honest, again, because I am small chested, I probably wouldn't spend my own money on these because I just can't see myself wearing them personally. So here's the Wicked bra in chai latte. So again, is quite snug. Like, I think I have the like Velcro setting all the way at the end. So I would say if in between to size up, because the bottom band is tight. It's like it's that like floppy collagen fabric down here, thick band and removable cups, and then it's high neck. But I would say they're both equally as tight. Like, I would size up in probably both of them, to be honest. And then the Velcro part, but again, adjustable, but still right here is quite snug. Much more flattering on my boobs though. I don't have that, again, because it's not molded cups, I don't have that weird like chopped in half look. So I do prefer this one for me personally, but again, it's because I don't have boobs to fill out the molded cups. And yeah. And again, this is chai latte. We have the double twist bra butter fabric, again 81% nylon, 19% spandex, in mocha berry. And I really like this bra. It is definitely low support, low coverage. The twist front right here, removable cups, and then you've just got a thin seam as the bottom band. The, what is this called? T-back? I think that cannot be correct. It's got this back detail and then twist in the back as well. I do like this more than some of their other twist bras because it does have like that extra support and holds it up better because you have this back. But again, it is still gonna be low coverage, a little bit more of a plunge moment. Pretty sure I did measurements, and even when on, like, it doesn't feel as wide. So I do think it has been brought in a bit, which I'm very relieved about because I feel like it was a little bit too wide. So I would be a little nervous throughout my workout if my nips were gonna slip. So I feel like the fit is better. It's still same like overall sizing, like this right here, pretty much the same. And then the cup measurement is the same. It's just this part right here was brought in just the slightest bit. I personally really like this bra. I love the dainty twist bras that they do. They're one of my favorites, which is why like I feel like Again, I had a twist bra in my collection. I just really like them. So here is the double twist bra mocha berry. And yeah, I definitely think it has been brought in right here. It feels much more narrow chest friendly. Like, obviously it's still a cleavage moment. It's still low support. But I feel like I'm not constantly worrying about, like, I feel like the previous one, the black one, my nipple was literally right at the edge, and now I have a little bit of extra coverage, and I feel like I can easily go through an upper body workout and not be like this the whole time. So this is a slay for me. Straps aren't adjustable, but they fit really nice. Twist right here, removable cups, low support. All it has is that thin seam in the back, and then you've got the double twist in the back, and then this little like halter with 2 straps going down help keep it up a little bit better. The old double twist bra, and my nipples are literally on the edge, so yeah, they've definitely brought it in. Both are still obviously booby moments. But at least now I feel like I could easily do upper body in the other one and not be paranoid the entire workout. Whereas this one, I am nervous that my nipples are going to pop out. Okay, so I wanted to update you guys because I just got confirmation that apparently there were no fit changes to the double twist bra. Okay, Gabs agrees. I feel like I'm going crazy. In the black one that I'm currently wearing, like, my nips are literally right at the edge, whereas in the Mocha Berry, they're not. So there haven't been fit changes apparently, but I personally feel like it is more narrow chest friendly. Next bra is the Dream Heather sports bra in the Dream Heather fabric in Heather Gray. Did not get this. I don't like this bra. And they're really, I don't think there were fit changes besides like a fold or something on them. Did I bring that bra down here? Dang, I did not. But yeah. That bra just like dug into my armpits, was not comfortable. It gaped, was too wide. So didn't want it again, to be honest. Like, I just knew it was not comfortable for me. So that personally is a pass. But if you like the Dream Heather bra, it is coming out again in the Heather Gray. And then for the bodysuit, it is a butter long sleeve bodysuit and 6-inch. I honestly wish they would have done this in 7. That way, because again, when on and when you pull it in the cheeks, it does become shorter, and butter fabric is so low compression, it rolls. So I would have loved to have seen it in a 7. Then we have it in Onyx Black and Grounds, and I got extra small in both. I wanted to try an extra small, but they sent me extra small in both, just because I wanted to like compare the two, because I know in my Pop Rocks bodysuit, the 6-inch one I think is what it was, I think that one's an extra small as well. And again, I like to feel snatched. So here it is in Grounds. Again, both are extra small. And then here is, here is Grounds to Chai Latte. Grounds to Mocha Berry. Very, very similar. I would say this one's a little bit cooler tone, more ashy. And then to Mocha. So definitely a cooler tone brown. Very, very pretty though. Like, I definitely like Grounds a lot more than I would say Chai Latte. Maybe even Mocha Berry. Again, I just feel like it's it's still cool tone, but definitely more warm tone I would say than like. One thing I don't like though, it does not have removable cups, it does not have the insert, doesn't have a built-in shelf liner. I think that should be put into every bodysuit. Yeah, no removable cups, just double lined. I'm not crazy about that. I feel like this should have had a built-in shelf liner with cups, or at least give me the inserts, because I'm sorry, like, I don't want a bodysuit that doesn't have that. So that is like for me the biggest downfall on this bodysuit. Obviously I'm still gonna wear it like a bandeau underneath. If I'm gonna buy a bodysuit, that's what I look for. Either a built-in shelf liner with removable cup, or just insert 4 removable cups. And this doesn't have that. Butter fabric, so it is very, very comfortable. And then it's got the minimal logoing, and then I like that it has the contouring like they do in their other ones, that like where it comes to a curve, I feel like that really kind of brings in the waist and shapes very nice. But yeah, I just love this seam. I think it could have come in the waist a little bit more. The arms are a little bit snug, like that's the tightest part. So if in between or want the arm area not to be snug, I would size up. You want a little bit more length, I would size up. And then the back has, I wouldn't say it's a low glute seam because this still comes up very high. So not super short glute friendly, but again, it's 6-inch, no front seam. Yeah, it does roll. So I wish either the leg opening was a little bit tighter, or we had that extra inch. That way when it does roll, it doesn't feel super short. But I still like it. I'd still spend my own money on it, to be honest, and I'll be getting use out of it. I think it's a very cute bodysuit, and I just love the ease of a bodysuit, not having to think about an outfit. You just put this on. But yeah, the only downfall again is I wish there was a little bit more length, and I wish it had built-in cups. So here is grounds paired with mocha berry, because again, I do not feel comfortable wearing this without a bra underneath, because as you can see, it just comes way too low on me, and it's being pulled down. Like, my nips are right here, and yeah, so it just keeps sliding down. I feel like this needs to be taken in more. Built-in shelf liner. Do again wish it snatched the waist more. Like, I feel like in the back especially, I'm getting like, not, is the word gaping for that? Like, where it's kind of like that. Like, there's like it's sticking out of my, like, from my skin. Does that make sense? I don't know. Again, I can't size down because of how tight the arms are, and I don't want the length to be even shorter. I wanted to wear this as a lifestyle piece, and I probably still will, but I just know I'm gonna feel a bit uncomfortable having the back be so short. So I do really wish that if they come out with this again, that they do a longer inseam. That way, once you pull it in the cheeks, or even not even if you pull in the cheeks, but just walking, like, it's gonna roll, and at least you have a little bit of extra room to work with. But again, I just feel like the waist could come in more, or if there was a longer inseam, I'd probably just size down, because I just want to feel more snatched, because I feel like when I don't feel snatched, I just look very square. Because it still has that seam right here that does kind of help bring in the waist. Again, I don't get camel toe in it. I've got plenty of room. I do get the Barbie crotch, but that doesn't really bother me. And then again, the arms are tighter. Not gonna be super flattering on the glutes, but as you can see, like, I just don't like how short it becomes. So I just wish that we just had a longer inseam, because it's just like, if I wanted to run errands to, like, grocery shop, or, you know, I would feel quite uncomfortable with how short it is in the back. It's like you've got coverage up here, but then none in the back. Also, when I raise my arms, this kind of gapes a little bit. I just think those tweaks would really make it better. Really would not stress sheerness in this. And then I got it in black, same size. I wanted it in both colors. And this in like pants though, or flare, or a dress. So cute. I just freaking love the butter fabric. I love a bodysuit, but again, same exact fit. You got the square neckline, no thumb holes on it, got high, good back coverage, and wearing the double twist in black underneath, because again, there are no removable cups. There's no built-in shelf liner. And honestly, this feels way too low to be comfortable not wearing anything else underneath. Like, I don't know, I just feel like the sleeves come a little bit lower than I personally would like, and I feel like it's being pulled down, so I'm glad I'm wearing a bra underneath. And honestly, when you get the matching color, it does, like, it's actually kind of cute. Like that, yeah! It's giving, like, Pilates. Arms are tight, which is why I'm like, maybe I couldn't have done an extra small because of the arm area, because that's the tightest part of the body. I wish the waist was as tight and snatching as the arms. And then the length. I like to pull things in my cheeks, and once you do, it feels like a 4-inch short. So I really, really, really wish they would have done 7. That way it would be a little bit longer, because I don't know, I feel like when I wear a bodysuit, I just like that extra length. Like, it hits, yeah. I really wish they would have done a longer inseam. And then this seam right here, it's definitely not flattering on the glutes. Because this glute V seam, again, it's in a bodysuit, so, but I mean, I feel like their other bodysuits go lower. I don't know. It just comes insanely, like, my glute stops right here, and that's how far the glute seam goes. So definitely not gonna be flattering on my butt. However, I still do like it. I still think the shape is very nice. I just kind of wish the waist snatched more. Like, I really want to size down to extra small, but then the arms are going to be too tight and the length is going to be too short. So I feel like I'm in a bit of a pickle. I would still buy it though. Like, I still feel like even in an extra small, it's still very cute. Like, yeah, but it is a little hot. Like, I think because the arms are quite snug, a bit suffocating, so it just makes me feel hotter. But I do think this is still very cute. I would still spend my own money on it, but I'd probably only buy one personally, and it'd probably be, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the black. And then we have the Buff Bunny long sleeve tee, 100% cotton and charcoal, mocha berry, berry ice, and bone. Friggin' love a long sleeve tee, so I had to get this. I got a medium. Also, this material is similar to the ground. I feel like it's similar material to the grounds one. So that softer t-shirt cotton. I'm glad they're going to this because I will say, like, the other tees, like even the tees in mine are a bit on the stiffer side, and I do prefer a softer cotton. So I like that they're going that route now. But this is the color Berry Ice. Just says Buff Bunny collection with 2 B's. And then the back also has all these, it's definitely a loud logo moment. Nice pump cover or to lounge in, to run my errands in. Like, I live in tops like this. Honestly, I feel like I wear long sleeves a lot more than, like, long sleeve tees a lot more than like short sleeve tees. So I'm so happy we finally got like a long sleeve tee. So this is how the medium hits. So again, it comes past my butt, but obviously, like, probably just wear it like this, but super cute. Oh, even this is cute together. The mocha berry and the berry ice. Slay. But yeah, this is much comfier than their normal tees that they've done. Also have it in a short sleeve tee, the Perfect Vision tee, in charcoal, mocha berry, chai latte, and bone. And then we have, for lounge pieces, snap crop jacket is suiting, 90% polyester, 10% spandex, and onyx black and bone. This is, like, again, lifestyle, or if you're able to, like, dress down a bit at work, I feel like this would be a good option. It's got this collar. I love that it has snap buttons, and I got a size small. And I think I got sent an extra small black sample, and, like, I could still wear it, but I definitely couldn't layer underneath of it, so I did do small instead in the bone. But, like, I don't know if I would honestly wear it as a matching set. I feel like that might be a bit much for me, but as, like, on its own with some jeans, a cute little crop underneath, very nice quality. And then you've got pockets right here, and then again these snap buckets, and then buttons, the collar, and then as well, because it's got a little bit of stretch to it. I still say if you want it more oversized or want to layer sweaters underneath, I would size up. It's kind of like a little bit above my hip bone. And then we'll put on the pants, the snap pants, and comes in black and bone, same material, and they have 2 inseams, a short, which is 30-inch, and regular, which is 32. Now, they sent me a sample in extra small, I think, and black, and that, yeah, I was not crazy about the fit. It was way too tight, so I got a small. The main thing I wasn't crazy about in these is the glute area does not have enough room. So if you do have bigger glutes, and I can definitely make it high rise though, but it is being pulled down because it is tighter in the back area. It does have a drawstring, so you can tighten the waist if you want, which I probably need to do. And then you've got side pockets. And then again, this is regular, and I feel like regular, I'm 5'4", it's perfect. It's exactly where I like my pants to hit. They are a little bit longer, but I was too nervous to get 30. I think 30 would have been awkward high water, especially because back here is so tight, it would have just, yeah. Again, you can snap it. You can't go all the way up with the buttons. Just to right here is where you can snap it open. White bralette or white crop underneath, and then some boots. So I'd probably wear these separate. I just feel like it's a bit much together. And again, it's tight in the back. It's got an elastic waistband, which I do like. That helps a little bit. And that's the noise it's gonna make when you walk.